wants to know
Fired
the
Up
gossip
Friday.
as we get some fired up messages for Friday? Who's fired up for Friday? So first I want to start out with an apology. I don't get a lot of comments. My channel is super small. I enjoy doing this. Very much so. But I take comments very seriously. Someone thought I had intended a negative interpretation of something. So I just want to apologize to anyone. If you take offense to anything that I say, you can feel free to voice that. You can feel free to disagree, not like, but please continue to follow. I'm only going to get better and provide with you guys what you're looking for by getting the comments. Whether they're positive or negative, I'm here to take them. So it doesn't bother me one bit that was negative, but I just hope that you stick around to see any improvements from those pieces of criticism, comments, whether they be positive or negative. So apparently in one of the 3-card Thursday messages, I had said that the person in the question was somebody very highly emotionally intelligent, and the person took it, I guess, that meant they weren't. It was just their person that was, which was not the message at all. And then I said that the person in question was kind of opposite. When somebody's your opposite, it just means that you guys aren't in alignment in many things, and opposites do attract. So you might be in alignment with certain things, but not everything. If you're in alignment with everything, well, good luck to that. But I don't see where that's offensive. But hey, whatever people take as offensive, feel free to give me the comments. And I apologize. These are collective messages. They were not personal on 3-card Thursday. So I was not picking or specifically picking up on I'm sure that person. But anyway, with that said, with those apologies out there, I'm going to use What's Gossip Oracle Cards and What's Gossip Oracle Cards Volume 2 for the Fired Up Friday collective message. Let's see, because to me, fired up is, let's get the gossip. What do we need to know so we can see what we're dealing with this weekend? Let's get the messages for fire. Whoa, Lord have mercy. Well, we're dumping a load of information. Somebody might get triggered looking at their phone in a way that's going to make them upset and cry. Emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? Okay, so some of us will be dealing with some type of message that comes in that triggers us, upsets us. It's payday, and hello, is it not? It is Friday. A lot of people get paid on Fridays. Financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, check cashed. So a lot of us are getting our payday today. Some of us are dealing with a situationship, whether that be we already know that it is or we're learning that it is because of the unclear boundaries, the mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? So a lot of us are dealing with just exactly what is this relationship? Where is it going? That could also reference what's kind of triggering someone, because maybe the way somebody responds is like, well, obviously they don't think me seriously. This is just another situationship. Crossroads. So because of maybe potentially this information that you get triggered over, that you get about your situationship here, possibly that could be what puts you at a crossroads. Do I continue down this path or do I look at other options? Definitely. And with Glow Up, I see you realizing and knowing what decision to certainly make, and that you're going to glow up from it. You're not going to let anybody here overall in this message get you down, bring you down. Now, this isn't to say you don't continue entertaining your situationship. This isn't to say that you choose one way or the other. The decision isn't made according to Crossroads. So let's get some more messages from the What's Gossip. And again, we had a bunch. Just going to see if there's any other messages. We'll get these ones next. Attention economy. I guess I should put those out of the way. So competing for their focus. Value decided by availability, emotional supply shortage. So yeah, this is interesting how they're coordinating with each other. So you have this situationship, which means there's other people that you have to compete with this person because they're not solely committed to you. You're also picking up on emotional distance. That could be what's bringing the triggering here. That could be what's bringing triggering, or it's what also prompts you to realize, am I in another situationship? Because one minute they're giving you these warm emotional words. The next there's cold energy, hard to reach, surface intimacy, connection without depth. Right? And that's also attention economy. Maybe, you know, you're assuming it's another person. Maybe it's their personality, or maybe it's both, a little bit of both. Slow drip energy. So whoever the collective is dealing with, there's delayed effort. There's small bursts of attention, which we're picking up on with attention economy, emotional distance at time. Minimal emotional investment, timed interactions. Yeah. Your person is really not wanting to get close to you. They're not wanting to build a bond here. And then there's passive pretending, acting present but not engaged, emotional ghosting, half-effort interaction. And all of these cards together definitely say the same thing, right? They're all kind of on the same theme with what we're dealing with, and definitely something to fire me up. I don't like that hot and cold energy, that woulda, coulda, didn't want it. Yeah, devil energy came out in the tarot. So I figured, let me just clarify this message for y'all with the tarot. And it's devil energy. And we've definitely, with these cards out, it's devil energy. It's going to trigger you. It's going to upset you. I'm picking up on the collective. You don't want another freaking situationship. You've had enough of those. You don't want another one. Oh, Lord. And here you feel like you've now walked into yet another one. Yeah, King of Wands energy. Someone who's all passion, all sexual, you know, wants the passion, wants a leadership role, tell you what to do, when to do, and all that. And they're very confident in what they want, but it's not really bringing much to you. It's more Page of Pentacles, a small opportunity. And you're learning this. You're seeing this energy. They're very practical and basic with you. And these are the kind of behaviors. And then clarity. So Ace of Wands. Yeah, and that's going to happen this weekend. The collective I'm picking up on for this Fired Up Friday message, you're going to be receiving this clarity this weekend. You're going to get the answers that you seek about this situationship, about the devil energy, the hot and cold, the mixed messages, the lukewarm, the passive pretending, you know, with you. You're going to learn just exactly who this person is, what they want, and what they're dealing with to some extent. And you're going to go up, though. So the positivity of all of this here, other than everything being about them being emotionally distanced and a tard here, is that you are glowing up and you're getting paid. So there you go. But you know, and the end of it all is you're not decided. You're not really decided on what you're going to do with this situation. Maybe you're like, well, you know, the sex is good, so I'll hook up a little while longer and we'll go from there. It just depends. It's going to be different for each of you, but this is your message for Fired Up Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Friday, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, I am open to any criticism that you want. Stick around. Watch to see how I interpret things. I definitely try to fix. If you want a personal reading from me, I certainly can try to fit it in my schedule. I'm not opposed to that. I don't charge currently. I never have. I'm more about selling my cards. That's my bigger gift in tarot, more than it is reading. So anyway, yeah, I'm here for it. Whether it's positive or negative, feel free to comment. Let's have an open dialogue. Let's make tarot a better thing for everyone. Check out also, I'm doing a Zodiac series on the community post. Definitely trying to navigate and get a very specific schedule for messages. Tomorrow's Spin the Wheel Saturday. I'm also going to start this series for single Saturday tomorrow as well, for singles messages from Aries through Pisces. So check that out, everybody. Check out the itinerary. I'll be posting it, keeping you informed as I develop it, so you know exactly when whatever it is you prefer is going to be posting. If I ever am not feeling well, I will try to make a post for that as well. I just had Wednesday where I just couldn't do everything that I attended for Wednesday or have on the schedule for Wednesday. I did put it in the video, but I will remember to post next time, just so you guys have a heads up that I can't, you know, do a certain whatever is expected on the menu because of not feeling well or having something else to do, being preoccupied. So like, comment, subscribe, and share.